Hi, everybody. This is Carl Johnson of CJ Behavior Coaching and Consulting, and I want to answer some of the emails that I've received and some of the text messages I've received, some of the phone calls, some questions that parents or teachers or foster parents have asked me. And there's one question that continues to come up, and I want to kind of address that now because I think it has given some people some hesitation about calling about services and seeing what they can do, seeing how they get started. And the question that I get quite often is, when you are ready to work with a behavior coach, or you're ready to work on learning some new tools, coming to a training, doing a consultation to help change around some difficult behaviors, the question is, does it take a long time? And my response is always going to be the same. It all depends what's going on with your child, what's going on in your life, your household, your family, your school. It all depends on what's going on in the environment, how long it will take for you to see some kind of progress with your child, with your family, with your school, with your situation, with your agency. So it's not an overnight thing, because one thing I want to stress is, if you're caring for children with difficult and challenging behaviors, those challenging behaviors did not come overnight. It wasn't Monday and you woke up Tuesday and all of a sudden you have all of these difficult behaviors. That doesn't happen. Now, a child may have had some trauma, or there may have been a situation that caused some big feelings and your child began to have some behaviors. But when we're talking about extreme behaviors, you're talking about things that have been going on for a long time. So if you have a 5-year-old and your 5-year-old has had some very difficult and challenging behaviors over the last 2 or 3 years, it's not going to take 2 or 3 days for it to go away. There's a lot going on that has gone on for those years. Children have learned things, they've seen things, things have been said to them, things have been done to them. Those all play a part in a child's difficult and challenging behavior. So again, the answer to the question is it going to take a long time? The answer is, it all depends. So my response also would be, what else do you have other than time? If you gave us a call today, if you gave us a call tomorrow, if you send us an email, we can get started right away in seeing what it is that you need and seeing how CJ Behavior Coaching and Consulting can help you and your family. We're talking about helping you with providing a training for you, your family, your school, your agency. We're talking about providing some consultation for you, your family, your agency, your church group, your parent group. We're talking about being a parent advocate for to go into meetings with a parent when a parent has an IEP meeting or meeting at the school to talk about some behaviors. We do those things. We can come in and help you. We can walk you through those things, because sometimes you may be in situations where you're hearing a lot of really big words and you're wondering what people are saying when they're talking about your child. So we can help with those things. But it does take time to change around behaviors, but it takes time for your child to begin to do things differently. But it's also going to take time for you to begin to do things differently. And remember, change doesn't mean that you've been doing something bad. It just means you need to do something different. Now, you may have a child who is exhibiting 5 or 6 different behaviors all at one time. We can only help you do one thing at a time. You cannot try to tackle so many different behaviors all at once. So it's about your expectation as a caregiver, parent, foster parent, teacher, what it is that you need, what it is that we provide, and what's realistic. So the answer to your question, it all depends on your child and your situation, how long it would take to see change. But as CJ Behavior Coaching and Consulting, we are prepared to help you right away. We will return your phone call within 24 hours. We will return your email within 24 hours. So if you have questions about how to get started, please give us a call at 480-740-4976, or you can email us at cjempowersparents@gmail.com. Thank you so much, and we hope to hear from you soon.